We are in the final days now before Alabama voters head back to the polls. You can see the primary now less than a week away, 6 days from today. Well, the candidates really in the home stretch, crisscrossing the state and making their final case to voters. And that includes voters on college campuses statewide. Many of those voters considered Generation Z, and these voters were born between 1997 and 2012. So the time frame stretches from when Bill Clinton was elected to his second term all the way through the Bush administration and up to 2012. That was the year Barack Obama was reelected. These 5 Samford University students took a break from studying for finals last month to talk politics. All 5 students were either registered to vote or planned to register so they could participate in next Tuesday's primary. We spoke about what will get them to the polls next week, but first, we took a step back and talked about why they're voting and even what party they see as their political home. How many would identify as Republican? How many would identify as Democrat? How many independent? Party affiliation really isn't so cut and dry for this group, ranging from freshman to junior in college. While some students said they do identify left or right based on party values and principles, others do not. One student telling me he feels a bit politically homeless. Another said she's uncomfortable identifying either way. So what are the issues that matter to this next generation of voters known as Gen Z? What are the big issues that matter to you all?
One huge issue to me personally is protecting the unborn. The economy is important to me as well. Individual liberty. Those are the most prevalent issues that I will take into consideration when I vote.
Character is a big one for me too. I'd say I'd like somebody who I know that I could trust and who I think could lead effectively. And that's pretty easy to tell sometimes with our politicians right now. And you can kind of gauge their character and their morals. So I'd definitely say that's definitely on the forefront of my thoughts.
Track record. I think that politics is kind of a game, and you can say a lot of stuff when you're running and when you're on the campaign trail, but once you're in office, you can get away with not fulfilling those promises you've made to your constituents. So track record, consistency.
Integrity, who you are behind closed doors matters as well. Obviously I can't see that, but it shows when you're, in your actions. And I also believe that fairness should be at the top of the list as well, because some of these officials just make decisions and they only consider one part of it, when I feel like you should look at the wide scope of things.
I agree with everyone at this table. Character is super important, values are super important, integrity, things, and I believe it was Isaac that said, you don't know what happens when the door's shut, but you can look back in the past and see what has happened and what has been pushed through.
Just part of a really fascinating conversation with these 5 university students. And coming up next, we're going to talk about the one race on the ballot next week they say will get them to the polls on Tuesday, and where they go to get their information when it comes to the candidates.